Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, that was vital. And it's Cancelo. Nicely spread. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Messi finds himself offside. Corinthians ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Weghorst is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Guardiola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guardiola. It's a loose ball. Belletti. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neuer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? He's got two! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Corinthians are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cuadrado, he gets big, and he hits the net, and they're at it again, in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Beckham. Look at the Son Heung-min! João Cancelo works it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. Messi. Chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Adams. Corinthians disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cuadrado. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! And again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
Special birthday.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action is back on the way.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Beck, and he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a mighty effort! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Has another go! He scores! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Substitution for Corinthians. Number 2, Cha. Number 18,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Coming on the
He
field.
rises! He has done it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Corinthians take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So, 3rd corner of the game. Cuadrado plays it short. And here's Cuadrado. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Baggio. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hullet. passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd